Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Capricorn, June 24, 2025. You're boosting your faith in your connections today. You might think up something that can rescue a project, or your enthusiasm returns for an idea. You recognize opportunities in unlikely places. Competitive activities can thrive with Mars in your sign heading into harmony with Jupiter in your social sector. Taking action to make improvements, grow, or advance is now a sensible approach. You have an especially good sense of timing and can be more effective than usual as a result. You are ready to take the initiative, and you employ foresight as you do, which contributes considerably to your success. Others tend to support you and place their confidence in you as they recognize your sincerity. Euphoria will drip down upon you like you are a honeybee who has finally found the nectar of the gods. As mighty Mars, the planet of sex, drive, and passion, continues to sizzle across the sky from you, you'll watch like a bystander as he links eyes with glorious Jupiter, our great benefic, now spinning like a brilliant star. This may propel you to date someone outside of your typical type, background, or culture. If you can take a fabulous trip with your sweetheart, go for it. If you're not in a leadership position yet, people will start to wonder why after today. Your vision will garner you some extra respect, and might just get you noticed by the powers that be. You tend to deal with confusion by ignoring it. You are Natura. LLY territorial, and confusion does not mix well with your instincts. Going deeper into yourself is a necessary practice for someone with your nature. You need to attempt to recognize your emotional response to confusion, otherwise you will constantly feel beaten up by those around you who get frustrated by your apparent insouciance. Recommended health practices: yoga, martial arts, and meditation. It can be very hard for you at times to express your feelings. Yours is generally a peaceful Natu. When things don't go right for you or someone upsets you, you may be more inclined to become very quiet and wander off alone than you are to speak up. While this may be the usual case for you, today is not a usual day, as there is a vibration in the air. Communication is supported by this essence, and you will be able to express yourself with greater ease. A combination of the moon's return to your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery just in time for the weekend and the sun's departure from your career sector less than an hour later, will all of a sudden make it easier to take your professional hat off. After Jupiter left your career sector last week, this will leave your career sector empty for the first time in 13 months, and while the moon is 2 days away and Venus will return 12 days later, as well as shifting the focus to the adventurous side of life's fence, the sun's return to your friendship sector will add to what is already a positive time on the communica, tie-in, social and relationship fronts. Just in time for the weekend, the moon not only returns for its monthly visit to an adventurous part of your chart, but for its only visit while Venus is here. This is also the moon's first visit since Mars returned to Virgo earlier in the week, and over the next few days will connect with the planets of love and passion, with a mix of romance, passion, and adventure set to peak over the weekend. Capricorn, responsibility doesn't mean rigidity. Quote of the day. Why, strength adapts. Color, slate gray, firm, evolving. Lucky numbers, 5, 8, 20. Be open to new approaches. What's worked before might need updating. It's not weakness to adjust, its wisdom in motion. Our eyes in the sky. For June 24 RD, 2025, the rhythm of the universe slows just enough for us to tune into a deeper current within ourselves. Today's cards: the Lovers, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, Queen of Wands, and Temperance weave a story of meaningful connections, dedicated self-work, quiet healing, radiant confidence, and graceful balance. It's a day that encourages both reflection and embodiment, knowing when to pause, and when to shine. Beginning with the Lovers, we are reminded every choice we make is a reflection of who we are becoming. This card is not just about romance, it's about alignment, about choosing from the heart, about standing at a crossroads and listening to the whisper of your own truth. Today may bring you face to face with a decision that requires vulnerability or clarity. It could be as profound as a relationship deepening, or as quiet as deciding what parts of your life deserve more of your love and attention. Ask yourself, what would it mean to see who's myself in this moment? As we journey forward, the 8 of Pentacles shows up like a friendly nudge from your future self. This card is the craftsman at work, the person committed to their growth, building a life of purpose through daily action. There's something beautiful in showing up for your practice, your healing, or your learning, even when no one is watching. If you've been working on something, an idea, a habit, a new way of being, this is your encouragement to keep going. The progress may feel subtle, but it's there. You are becoming the person you've been seeking. Then, a breath. The Four of Swords arrives like the hush after a storm. This is your permission to pause, to step back, and to let your spirit rest. So often, we push forward without realizing how much energy we've spent holding everything together. This card invites you to find peace not through escape, but through stillness. Maybe it's a walk without your phone, a moment of silence before sleep, or journaling. Your thoughts without censoring them. You deserve quiet. You deserve restoration. It's okay to let yourself soften. But just as you exhale, the Queen of Wands bursts through like a firefly at dusk, glowing, bold, and unapologetically herself. This queen doesn't wait for permission to express her gifts, she knows her value and radiates from within. Her message today is simple: own your magic. Whether you're a creative soul, a quiet leader, or someone just learning to believe in their power, step in to that light. Share your voice. Wear what makes you feel alive. This is your day to let the world see a glimpse of the real you. And holding the whole spread together is Temperance, the card of harmony, of sacred balance. It reminds us that strength doesn't always look like force, it can look like grace, like knowing when to give and when to receive, when to speak and when to listen. If you've been swinging between extremes, working too hard, feeling too drained, thinking too much, this card invites you to find the middle ground. Life doesn't have to be all or nothing. Sometimes peace is found in learning to blend, not to divide. Altogether, these cards draw a powerful arc. You are being asked to choose love, commit to your craft, honor your rest, step into your light, and walk in balance. Each moment today offers a chance to practice self-trust, and that's what makes this journey meaningful. So I ask you, what are you choosing today that honors the person you're becoming? Where do you need to slow down, and where are you ready to rise? And most importantly, how are you letting love guide your steps? Feel free to share what today is awakening in you. Your story is part of a greater constellation of human experience, and your voice matters.